chopping up. Penetrator here. What's a blocked drain? That's right. We're up to see Ivan. He's got a blocked stormwater drain. So this job got referred to me from another plumber. He asked if I could get out there. I was going to go do another job today, and it wasn't a job I really wanted to do anyway. I'd rather clear this stormwater drain. So we're going to go do this instead and try and get this all sorted for him. We had a bit of rain last night, and there could be some more around the corner. So if there's a blocked stormwater, we need to get it sorted, get the drains flowing, so if any more rain comes in, the house isn't going to be impacted any further. Last night I sent out a video, block drain number 424. Guinness World Record roots extraction, the Rootzilla one on the thumbnail. I thank you all for watching that video. It got a little bit of traction, which is nice. I haven't had a lot of videos lately that have had traction. I do like to get the views up. So for everyone that has watched that, for everyone that commented on that, I do appreciate your support, and thank you once again. Other than that, we got a job to do. Let's go do it. Right up. I'll see you when I get there.
This is the team here, and we're back. This video has more twists and turns than a roller coaster, so hold on to your seats, and we'll see you at the end. Remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below.
We're out here for Ivan, blocked stormwater. We've had a bit of rain, and he has a few stormwater problems going on. Water's bubbling up around the base of his downpipes. Let's go take a quick look. So he's got downpipes around the outside of his house. 175 metal, drops into the PVC, and when it's raining, all the water's coming up out of here. There's 3, he explained to me. There's probably more on the other side, but there's 3 on this side, all doing the same thing. So if it's doing it this one, and his pipe heads to the street, that means the problem is towards the street, generally. So I threw a camera up there, quick investigation, and we found roots. We have the roots. That's a nice looking bunch. They're stringy, but there's some thick ones in there. Look at that. I'm going to have great pleasure in extracting these roots. Let's pull out this camera and set up the jetter. They were located between pink dot 1 and pink dot 2 under this tree. This tree is probably the culprit due to imperfections in the pipe. The roots made their way into the pipe somehow. We don't know how they've got in there just yet, but we do know there's roots in the pipe. We got to get through this section, run the camera up past this section, and see if the rest is clear. Is this like an umbrella tree or something? I'm not an arborist. I'm not a treeologist. Even if I don't even know if a treeologist is a word. But hey, it's a tree. It's got roots. They're in this pipe. My job, get out the roots. Let's fire up this jetter. Way this way. To the street we go. Curb outlet. Seen better days, but still operating okay. We're going to throw the nozzle up here, blast out some roots and some other crap that comes with it, hopefully. $90 stormwater. Best to use the little dog first, the little penny. Send it up. It does look like it's in okay condition, so I could set up the big dog, but we'll stick to our normal plan. Little dog first, go and punch a hole, ream it all out a bit, and throw the camera up and just see if they're just in that one area. Should we get close? We're on them right there. How good was my timing? We are. Like a big gulp before it spews out the water and the roots and the mud. Okay, that feels dicey as. He said he did a repair up there. I'd like to see the repair he's done. That's thick as these roots. Maybe it's just a lot of roots we're rubbing up against. Yeah, they're thick. So they'll grow from there up towards the house. So if that's the entry point, and it could be near a junction for that downpipe too. Make sure we don't head up that junction and get stuck. Yeah. Oh mate, they're thick. They feel like rubber. Maybe it's a rubber tree. There we start. Got it and sent you all flying. Need to line it up right. Here's some of them. Here they come. Look at them. That's what we're chopping up. Look how thick that is. Okay, are we through the other side yet? Oh yeah. I think we're in the main pipe now. Or we're in the branch pipe. Okay, let's pull it out. That's what we've got out so far. I'm going to run the camera up while that tank's filling up with some water and see if we can punch the camera through to the other side, just see the extent of this damage. That's what we're getting stuck on. Now I said it's a bit dicey. Feels like a rock. Look, there's our tree root. The tree root growing to the top of the pipe there. Yeah. It's like it's broken. Through there, maybe. It's a bit hard with the water. Yeah. But then we've got that object there. It feels like, let it go. Remove it. Feels like a rock. I don't know if I'll pull that back. So it looks like we've cleared those roots there. What to do? What do we do here? There's the entry point right there. Also, see that one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's a junction there. That probably shoots off to the shed.
Yes. That'll be right.
And we've got that one there. That looks like a rock, not like a ball. Or is that a big roots? Yeah. Could be another entry point. Not budging. What I'm going to do, that looks like bark or a root. I'm going to put the big dog on there and see if we can just clear that.
Yeah.
If we can't, then it has to be dug up.
Yeah.
It's operational, it's working. We'll send the big dog up there. Powerful root cutting at the front. We'll sit it on that blockage and see if we can cut that root. It looks like a root. I thought it was a rock, but I think it's more of a root now. We can see the other entry point, but if we can just open up the drain a bit better, it'll flow a bit better until the repair can be done. good specimens out of there. It's pretty nasty up there, I reckon. Let's flick that camera up and have a closer inspection. A bit of plastic. So it's not budging, mate. We've chopped a little bit off of it.
Yeah.
Like these nozzles will cut through like a piece of 4x4.
Yeah.
You know, but like a hardwood piece of 4x4, like they're good. But if that's a massive knuckle of root, yeah, you're better off just digging it. We'll be there for ages and probably still won't even get it properly. Okay. So you can see that's there. There's an entry point. Yeah. That's where that one of them was. There's a junction. There's roots up there, so they could just be off cuts. We don't know yet. And then there's that right there. So we've got some of it off. Yeah. But it looks like it's a big thick one. So I've marked where that is. I'll pull this out and I can show you. Yeah. So the camera is here. Right here.
Okay.
Or thereabouts.
Yeah.
That's where it's hitting that big knuckle of roots.
Yeah.
And you probably got to go back, say, another metre or so under that tree. Yeah. To get that other part where there's roots growing through. Yep. So I'd probably start digging from. You probably might have to cut a few of these.
No, that's all right.
Off to get some access. Yeah. But I'd probably start digging from up there.
Yeah.
Up to around this area.
Yeah. And
just see if that's the only entry point. Okay. Cut it out, pull it out, and just camera upstream.
Yeah.
Make sure it's all good.
All right. Okay.
Did you want me to give you a price to do that?
You better do it.
Okay, we'll go add that up for you.
All right.
We've got our friend here, the shovel. We're going to start digging. We're going to find the pipe down here, come back here a little bit, and then cut down some of these limbs off this tree. Say around here, cut that section off so we can get in there to dig. We'll have to dig back a bit further because it looks like there's another entry point back that way a little bit. So shovel, me, work. Let's go. We have found pipe. This looks like a wild contraption under here. We need to cut down this tree. Hack off these branches just to dig a bit further. On. Timber. Timber. Oh, she's stubborn. She's stubborn, all right. Let's get digging. Okay, we found what we're looking for. We just need to cut this out and get some gear here. It looks like it's going to rain again, so that will suck if it rains because all that water from the roof is going to end up in this hole. So it does nasty 90 here. I don't know why they've had to do that, but they've done that. So we're going to cut that off here, cut that off here. So Ivan did some repairs here a few years ago. This is probably where the tree root entry is because there's that junction on this one here. So 5 years ago he did these repairs. They haven't lasted, so we'll cut that section out And then we've got to find where that other one is, if it's down a bit further, or if it was just in here where those other roots are growing through. Okay, I've dug this up, drilled through there. So where I've drilled is where this original repair needs to take place. Very odd, I could get the camera back that way, but we weren't coming through this way. It must have been the way the root was growing through. I've flicked it up here and there's more roots up further. I'm gonna have a quick go at jetting from here. I don't like my chances, there's a lot of bends. And see if we can just try and open that up for him. It's all happening today. Little dog, let's see if we can wrap it up into that area. A lot of bends. Should be close to that other bend, I reckon, all the roots. Nope, we are not going too many bends, I feel. It's just ripping that hose under pressure, so we'll have to reevaluate. Relocated around the back. So when I came up from where I drilled those holes, we got here. Couldn't get into this area, too many bends. I didn't think I was, but we had a crack, it didn't work. Rear downpipe, I went down the camera, located around the same area. Roots.
There.
Right there.
Shit, where they come from?
So roots around here. We're going to jet from over there. Jet from here, hopefully this takes us straight to us. We loosen up those roots and just open it up, and then we can just see if that's the entry point. Little dog, let's go. Pull again. Very sharp. Very sharp. See if I can feed this around, get rid of that sharp edge a little bit. Give me a bit of control of that hose. You need control of the hose, the jetting hose. Otherwise you can get yourself into a lot of bad situations. Nah, still too tight. Let's go bend. We'll see if we get the nozzle down to it then, at least. Just set it in the area. And that's most likely it right there. Okay, got through. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that one. Okay, I'm gonna run that camera down and see if we punch through them. We push through. Yeah, but I can't get a root cleaning nozzle in there. There's a heap of bends in the beginning again. So all I could do is just work that small one in that area to open it up to get this through and try and move. Did any water come through down there?
Yeah.
It did? Go, yeah.
Pipe was pretty full at one stage.
Yeah, then it just runs through. Yeah, I thought it did. I seen it fill and drop, and I thought, okay, we've got through.
Yeah.
So you'll probably have to dig that up at some stage.
Yeah.
It looks like I can't see anything. My experience is saying to me, it's probably just that one section.
Yeah.
Like just dig up, cut it out. Downpipe's back in. Problem is in that area, I've marked it just through here. I've said to the owner, just mark this if you don't get it repaired, just so you know exactly where it is. It looks like it'll just be in that one section. Just dig it up, cut it out, remove the faulty area and put in a new bit of pipe. Other than that, everything seemed fine. So water's going to flow through. There's just still some roots and crap in there. Can't get it from either end properly because of the too many bends, too many 9mm bends, makes it very difficult. You know, but it is what it is. At least we've got it through and it'll flow through for the time being. Only 2.5 hours later, ordering some gear. Far out. I'm going to cut. I didn't want to cut because we had rain. I didn't want all this to fill up, so I was waiting for gear before I start cutting. So I already did all the checks under all these fittings I'm going to cut. When I cleaned it out first, here's that root that was growing up there. Don't tell me there's a root growing up here too. That. So we just dug and located this. This is where the camera stopped. Okay, we've got roots all the way up here. That's right here. That's the bend where it goes up. Is that? So I don't know if the entry point's here or if this is just the other root that we chopped up early from jetting has grown all the way up here. So let's see if we can pull it out. If we can dislodge it, then we're all good. It's nice. It's a lot thicker the other way. This is nice specimen. Come on. Oh no, don't break. Nah, she broke. Okay. What I think we do is do the repair, and then just run the jet down here and see if we can scoop it back this way. Yeah. We're all connected back up here, so that is all good. Everything's good and clean. Nothing was glued properly, or even cleaned. Bits and pieces were glued, so this will definitely work a lot better, and less likely those roots will grow back through. I have said I'd get rid of that tree. It's an absolute nuisance pulling out roots like that. I'll put the temporary patch on the other end. I'll go back to it if I have to. I'm going to try and jet from here. I've set up a square junction there to surface, and I'll cut that off later, and we're going to go from there. I'm going to send the single barrel up from there and see if we can get it. Sometimes I just can't pull back. So we'll just hold it. Got these ones. We're getting it a little bit. Here we go. How's that? That belongs to that. Whoa! Here we go. So these clean roots. Right. So that is attached to that bunch there. So, you know, that is loose. That's not connected, and I don't think the other part. So that could even be loose and just die off. It might not be patched anything anymore.
Just let it do that.
Yeah, I'll mark where it is though, so you know where that junction is.
Yeah.
If you ever got to get to it. That's it, little specimen. There's more up there. I'm just going to hook it. Here we go. Look at that. Okay, we got the cap screwed on, everything's joined up nice and tight. That was pretty clear. There's another junction. This is turned into bigger than Ben Hur, but there was another junction with a bunch of roots. I can't get that from this end. We have to pull off more downpipes. Ivan said just leave them there. They're probably just off cuts because normally this will grow up, you know, and that's why they're getting thinner. I reckon that bunch we were pulling out is from that initial bunch that's just grown up through the system. So they're probably dead anyway now. Those ones will be, so they'll just die off in the pipe and break down. If he has problems, then we know which way to start looking. What else? I think that's about it. He's got one repaired, definitely do, and that temporary patch if he ever wants to tidy that up. Other than that, this section here is all good. I'm just going to backfill it now. We're all backfilled and tidied up. There's a cap just down there for future if you ever need to access. But other than that, that's all done. We've got a nice specimen of roots right here. We'll chuck them in the bin. Righto, we're all done here. See you on the next one. Roots.